The other day, I noticed that some of us were struggling on how to read some words. Good readers struggle sometimes with complicated and confusing words, and that's okay, so don't feel discouraged. Good readers have a lot of strategies that they use in order to help them when they can't figure something out. So today, I'm going to teach you a new strategy for what you can do when you get stuck on a word. So we're going to find little words and big words and try to figure out the whole word using that strategy. So today we're going to reread a book we've already seen before. Do you guys remember The Seeds of Friendship by Michael Foreman? Yeah. Okay, well with this book, or do you guys also remember the chart we made for what good readers do when they get stuck on words? This chart. Okay, so today we're going to learn how to use this strategy, which is finding little words and big words. And so, with this book, we're going to do exactly that. So let's do it with a big word that I see in the title. The seeds of. This is kind of a big word, so I'm going to cover up a little part of it because I see I see a little word that I remember and that I recognize. I see ship. Do you guys all see ship? Okay, I'm going to uncover the rest of the word. Okay, it kind of looks familiar, but let's try. Friendship. Do you guys kind of see what I'm doing with that word? Okay, so that's what we're going to do with some of the big words that we encounter in this book. Okay, so let's make a chart with all the really difficult words that we'll encounter and that we've used this strategy with. So the first word that we just did is friendship. And then we found ship in the word friendship. Okay, now let's start the rest of the book. Okay, Adam loved his new home. It was high in a tall tower in the city. It was exciting. He was living in the sky. But Adam missed the, wait, this word's kind of long, so let's see if we can do this together. I'm gonna add this word to our chart so you guys can see it better. Okay, I notice this small word and this huge word, and that word is far. But then the rest of the word, okay, this is the rest of the word. Away, but those two words are put together, so I think it's away. So far away. Just hate the book. Okay, so but Adam missed the faraway place where he used to live. Every evening, he asked his mom and dad to read him stories that brought back memories of their old home. But Adam drew pictures to go with the stories and pinned them on his. Okay, there's another kind of big word. Let's add it to the chart. Okay. Okay, I recognize this little word and this big word, and that's bed. So let me try to figure out the rest of the word. So here's bed. Okay, room, bedroom. Okay, so that sentence would have been Adam drew pictures to go with the stories and pinned them on his bedroom wall. But when he looked from his bedroom window, he saw a very different picture. He saw a cold, gray world. It seemed so empty, too. Sometimes he saw children playing far below in the shadows of the buildings, but he was too shy to go down and say hello. Then one morning, Adam couldn't see out of his window at all. The glass was frosted over and the icy patterns reminded Adam of a frozen forest. With his finger, Adam drew animals to live there. When his window forest was full, he ran to the next window and the next until every one was full. That night, Adam saw snow for the first time. In the morning, the dark gray world was gone. It was a white, uh-oh, I see a huge word. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Okay, this is a pretty big word, but I recognize land at the end of the word. Then let's try to figure out the beginning of the word. Wonder. So wonderland. In the morning, the dark gray world was gone. It was a white wonderland. Adam rushed downstairs and out into the snow. It was so cold. Some children were building a, this is kind of a big word. Okay, I'm going to add it to our list first. And then I want each of you guys to try to use this strategy on your own with a partner. Okay. So with this word, I want you to turn to a partner and try to find the smaller word inside this big word. And then put your thumbs up when you're ready. So find a partner and try to find the big word inside the small word. Try to find the small word in the big word. Okay, is everyone ready? Does someone want to volunteer and share which small word they found in this big word? Yes, Sam? What was that? Man? Yeah, man is definitely one of the small words. Okay, so what's the whole word?
Snow.
Snowman, yeah, that was really, really good. Okay. Adam touched the snow. It was light and wet and cold all at once. He started to build a snow elephant. That's a bit small for an elephant, one of the children said with a laugh. Let's make a big one. Then they threw us. This is actually kind of another complicated word. Let's see if you guys can use this strategy with this word. Okay, so turn to a partner again and then try to see if you guys can find the small word in this big word, and then thumbs up when you guys are ready. Okay, it looks like everyone's ready. Does someone want to share which little word they found in this big word? Yes, Sam?
Snow.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, snow. Okay. What's the big word?
Snowball. Snowball.
Snowball. Yeah, good job. Okay, so I think you guys are getting the hang of this. So today we learned about a new reading strategy to help us when we get stuck on a word. And we learned that sometimes it's helpful to look for little words inside big words, and it'll help us figure out the whole word. And good readers use this strategy to read the text in a book. So I want each of you to use this strategy whenever you get stuck on a word. So during today's reading workshop, I want you to be brave and practice this strategy. I will give you about 30 minutes right now to go find a book and read it, and then I'll give you about 15 minutes to make a chart, just like the one we made. And so I want you to write down long words that you found little words in, and then underline the smaller word that you found inside the bigger word. And then I'll start the timer once everyone is ready. So yeah. Okay, I want those with blue eyes to go grab their reading bags and go to their reading nooks. I want those with green eyes to go grab their reading bags and go to their reading nooks. And now I want those with brown eyes to go get their reading bags and go to their reading nooks. And now the rest of you guys can go grab your reading bags and go to your reading nooks.